The latest, Baton Rouge mayor to run for congressional seat. The latest on shootings of 6 Baton Rouge police officers all times local: to 15 p.m. The mayor of Baton Rouge has signed up to run for a congressional seat as his city is embroiled in the aftermath of a police shooting, protests and the slaying of 3 officers who were ambushed by a gunman. Kip Holden, the Democrat who is term limited as mayor, qualified Wednesday for the 2nd District congressional race, challenging Democratic incumbent Cedric Richmond. The district is Louisiana's only majority-black district, representing New Orleans up the Mississippi River to part of Baton Rouge. Holden didn't speak much about his congressional campaign plans, saying his focus remains squarely on leading Baton Rouge, where 3 local law enforcement officers were shot and killed this week and 3 others were wounded by a black man who targeted police. The shootings came fewer than 2 weeks after a black man was shot and killed by white police officers, setting off a string of protests around the city. 7:45 a.m. The East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's Office announced on his Twitter site Wednesday the funeral arrangements for Deputy Brad Borofola. The Sheriff's Office says visitation will begin at noon Saturday at the Estroma Baptist Church. Services will start at 2 p.m. There will be no graveside service, but there will be a processional from the church to Grano's funeral home. The Sheriff's Office says the family requests that any flowers or arrangements be delivered to the church Saturday as the facility will not be open prior to that day. A multi-agency memorial service for the fallen officers and deputy is in the planning stages for later next week. Borofola and 2 Baton Rouge police officers were shot and killed Sunday during an ambush. 2 a.m. Baton Rouge residents were honoring 3 slain officers while searching for ways to prevent more violence like the city has endured recently. Hundreds attended a rally Tuesday night supporting law enforcement officers at police headquarters, about a mile from where the officers were shot to death Sunday morning. Just down the street, on a corner across from the police station, black activist Ray Del Norman and handful of supporters who have protested the police shooting of Alton Sterling held a smaller demonstration that included Black Lives Matter signs and forms for anyone who wanted to register to vote.